So I haven't been live in, I don't know, a few years at this point, but I felt like this was the best time to jump in and do it because um, I'm really trying to figure out. I needed somebody to talk to. I needed to be able to talk through what's going on right now. So I'm putting on earrings because earrings help me to feel confident and talking about things that are important to me isn't always easy for me. So here's the thing. I said a lot to say. My goal is to sell 100 guided journals before the end of the year, and I'm pretty close. I'm close. I design my journals and I sell them on the Amazon KDP platform, and um had some ups and downs with that. I've had some okay months, and this last month I didn't have any sales, which then had me feeling kind of trashy. Amazon does royalties, so you make the sales, you don't get any alerts or anything when you make the sales, but you do get, if you sell books, then you'll get an email that says you're getting some royalties. And it's usually like 30 days out. So if you sold something in July, you would get it in like August or so. So it's not like immediate turnaround, right? You can almost forget about it, which I think is cool because that works for my anxiety. So last month I didn't sell any on the KDP platform, none at all. And I felt kind of sucky because I'm still paying for things like Book Bolt, which is where they are get all of the pagination and stuff like that happens. Um, and I was really debating like if I should do it, if I should continue with this because I am paying for fees to a degree and I didn't make any money. So um the other day my daughter asked me like how was it going? And she which made me question, like, well, how many journals have I actually sold? Sorry, I'm working from my laptop. Um, this year, and actually, I'm at 80. So, uh, it only takes 20 more to get to that goal of 80. And some backstory: I started my crafting and selling about 2 years ago. So, in October of 2022, I posted my first, wasn't a guided journal at that point. It was like a low content blank journal on Amazon KDP. Didn't do anything, didn't move anything, didn't make any sales from that. So that was October. And then coming into January of 2023, I decided that I would make them guided journals, which means that they have prompts in them, right? So guiding the person to do the writing. So I added the prompts to it. All of the journals always have these like affirmations. They're positive, helping you feel better. But I decided to add the prompts to it. So started that in January of 2023, and I sold like 50 or so journals. So that's like a journal a week if you had to average it out. So more than 2022, but not but more than 2022, 50 journals. So coming into this year, I was like, okay, we're going to sell twice as many. We're going to sell 100. That's about two a week. Yeah. And it's been okay. It's been okay. 80 as of right now, trying to get to this last 20. So the reason why I jumped on was because I'm realizing, as some other people on YouTube have said, that Amazon KDP isn't going to be the only thing for me that gets me to that space. So I started looking into, or have looked into, having the journals in brick and mortar spaces. And in a few weeks, I'm going to have my first event where I'm tabling. So I'll be selling journals, and um, nervous about sitting at that table and people coming up. Like, are people really going to come? Um, will I be able to successfully hit that mark? Like, it would be so great that if I sold um, 20 journals, 20 plus journals, I'm gonna take 30 with me. So I did decide on that. I'm gonna take 30 with me. Um, and my collection has about 10 journals. So first I decided that I was going to take 5 and take 6 of each of those. So 30 journals, and it would be great if I sold those 30, because then not only will I have made 100, I'll actually be past 100. Um so in the next couple of days I have about uh 20 days, 22 days before the event, and was thinking, hey, go along on a journey with me. Some of you have been with me before and seen some of my other antics and me and my colorful life. So I figured, why not bring you along on this part of the journey and see if I can get this 100 sold before the end of the year, and fingers crossed, um 100 at this event. So if you want to learn more about me and about the journals, definitely subscribe. Definitely like this video. And there are details. There's a link to the collection in the details so you can see what I'm talking about. You can see the selection. And really, if you bought a journal, that's cool. I also would appreciate getting your feedback. Like, what comes up for you when you see the journals in the collection, when you click on that link and things like that. Because the idea is that the journals are attractive, one, so that the people get them, but also so that they are beneficial, right? Like, it is getting money from selling journals is just a byproduct of doing something good for other people, right? So I love journaling. I understand the benefits of journaling, so I want to share it with other people. And um, yeah, let me know your thoughts, and I'll check back in a couple of days to give you an update on how things are going. Take care.